like that, why didn't you do something about it? Why didn't you change it? Like, why didn't you get her in an inpatient program and treat her for addiction if that's what her problem was? Like, that's where I don't understand this story. Like, why not treat it like any other addiction? You know, there's been a lot of talk lately coming back around, and this is probably why the story jumped at me about addiction. Addiction isn't just drugs. A lot of people think addiction is just if you're an addict, you're a drug addict. No, there's a lot of other things that go with addiction besides drugs. I have a son that is a food addict, 100% food addict. We have tried everything to curb him. Nothing works. Finally, I just started putting a lock on stuff. This way, when my other kids wake up, they actually have food to eat. Instead of someone waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning and going in the fridge when everybody's sleeping and eating half the fridge. You know, there's a lot of rumors about that went on. But what do you do for an addict? You don't make it accessible. You don't make their addiction easy for them. Then you're enabling them. And people don't realize when it comes to food, there's people that binge and then there's true addicts. And I know my son is a true addict. So I have to be the responsible parent and make sure that his addiction is not easily met. So, you know, you hear a lot of rumors, but at the end of the day, a parent knows what's going to work best for their child. And I have a hard time with, you know, when they talk about, you know, that they knew she was addicted to something. So why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you treat that addiction like any other addiction? Okay, she ran away. Well, make sure she can't run away. You know, do whatever you have to do. Put locks on doors. Do whatever you have to do. Just make sure that her addiction is not easily accessible.